Hey Bill, it's Robin. Just getting back to you with a video to try and help you with the position of the guitar in your right arm and your left arm and your basic body position when you're playing La Pompe rhythm. Let me just show you how I do it first, and then we can talk about what you're trying to achieve or what issues you've got. So firstly, the guitar is basically kind of angled like this. So it's kind of like, for me, it's not like this. It's not snug to my body. It's slightly tilted forward and kind of leans back on my chest. And then you see the angle there, so there's a gap between my body and the guitar there, which I think is important. And basically the left arm, right? So now it's just leant on my chest there and on my knee, obviously here. And the left arm is kind of gathering, but it's very loose, right? So it's not gripped. And then when you put your right arm into it, for me, the right arm is basically kind of controlling it a bit around this bit of the arm where it hits the guitar. So I'm definitely not squeezing it into my body. I'm not using any force really. It's just basically almost balanced on my leg. And the two arms are kind of just making sure that it doesn't actually fall off. So that's the first point, I think. You want to have the guitar quite relaxed. Just to show you from this angle, again, you've got that gap between the body and the guitar, and the right arm is just kind of able to, even without the left arm, kind of able to move it there a bit. So then if we look at it from the front, my hand lands about here. You were saying that you would prefer that your hand would be nearer the bridge to give you a sharper sound. I wouldn't worry too much about that. If you're saying that your arms are much longer and your physical arm is making it here, I wouldn't worry too much about that. You can compensate in another way. If you're playing too much over here, then play softer. You don't have to go. You could play. Let me just show you how it sounds. The guitar sounds here by the hole, like this. If I move it further there, actually there it feels too, that the tension is too much on the strings there to play rhythm with any kind of flexibility. So it sounds too sharp and too brittle there. So at least on this guitar, I much prefer it basically over the sound hole. Just let me know if these tips help, or just give me some more detail on your issue with the guitar. Certainly don't worry about it. I really think the main point is to have the guitar so it's quite relaxed on your body, whatever shape or size that is. So it's not gripped. You're not gripping it like this, because that tension kind of doesn't do anything for the music or the energy. You want the guitar to almost be kind of balanced here on your knee, and your right arm here, like I say here, and your left hand, are basically there to guide it. And it kind of like, with that angle, like I showed you before, with the body, it's kind of resting on your leg like this. And you want it to have it as light as possible. You're not gripping it. So then when you play La Pompe, basically like that. So that's it, Bill. There's a little video for you. Let me know if that helps in any way, and give me some more detail on your issues. All the best, Bill. Cheers.